Okay, so when I entered this video in my community tab, I thought that it would take at least a few days for people to guess it. But I guess I was wrong. I was a dumb kid. And I still am. Most of you could argue that I still am a kid, which makes this video irrelevant, but those people need to shut up because this is my YouTube channel and my YouTube video, so I can make whatever video I want. Anyway, dumb kid stories, here we go. I remember this one time when I was really young, we were going to an IHOP or something. And for some reason, I was looking at a wall and squinting. You know, as you do. And then the next thing I remember is I was just suddenly in that IHOP. I don't know why my brain just stopped working for a second, but for the rest of that year, I genuinely thought that I had superpowers. I have the power to teleport to any IHOP that I want to by looking at a wall. And squinting. The most effective superpower, obviously. When I was in 2nd grade, I think, I made this small book series about this stick figure named Robert. After I made this, I thought to myself, wow, I'm actually a real book author and illustrator. I'm the coolest person ever. But sadly, I wasn't. I remember bragging to my friends about how I'm a real author, and then one of them said, just because you made books using 5 pieces of paper doesn't mean you're a real author. And I was like, oh.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes.
This one time in 3rd grade, I was playing games on my computer during class, which no one should do. Kids don't get any bright ideas. Stay in school. Anyway, as I was playing, I started gaining a crowd. So the teacher asked me, what are you doing? And I said, nothing. And then kept playing. Like an idiot. Which no one should do, stay in school. But then this other kid comes by to check if I was really doing nothing. His name will be Kevin. Why Kevin? Anyway, Kevin saw that I was playing games and he told on me, which I think still happened, I don't know, I was in 3rd grade, and then I got in some trouble with the teacher. Even though I shouldn't have been playing games during class, and no one should, school is important, stay in school. Snitches still get stitches, my guy. I don't know what school he goes to now or where he is today, but, I hope he has stitches. These events are why I'm such a goody two-shoes in school today, because I'm still slightly traumatized by that. Nice. This next story takes place when I was 13, but I'm still considering it a dumb kid moment, because it was one. I had just got into a new school, and I recently found out that I could stick ketchup packets to my forehead, because everybody tries that. Why am I like this? There wasn't even any tape or glue or anything either. It's just ketchup packet and then stick it to my head and then it just stayed. I don't know how I did this, but soon I got a reputation for putting ketchup on my head. Because that's a great reputation to have in middle school. And the saddest part is that actually inspired half of my name. The sandwich part was just random. I just wanted another word in the name. Okay, now we're just gonna speedrun random facts. This one time I was playing with a marble in my mouth, never do that, and I accidentally swallowed it, but I didn't have any surgery or anything, and it came out the natural way. This one time I was sick and my grandma was taking care of me, and she told me to not drink too much water or I would throw up, but I thought, I don't care, I can do whatever I want, so I drank more water and then I threw up. This one time I was running through the swings while people were on them, never do that either, and one hit my leg, and then I did a backflip and then I landed flat on my face. You know what else is stupid? You not hitting the subscribe button. I mean, you're already this far into the video, so why not? So if you subscribe right now, before this video ends, I will make you a cake. It won't look good, and it won't taste good, and you won't get it, but I'll still make you one. Anyway, now I think the best way to end this video is to talk about that time I broke my wrist, and then I started dying. So there I was on the playground in 1st grade, I think, I don't know. As I was messing around being stupid or something, this other taller kid walks up to me. His name will be Keith. Why Keith? Anyway, I was by the monkey bars, and Keith said to me, hey, how many monkey bars can you jump? And I said, well, I don't know, Keith. I have not yet tried this incredibly safe and smart idea. So then I jumped, reached out for the handlebars, and I actually made it. It wasn't that far, but I still made it, so I'm just going to pat myself on the back and tell myself I did a good job. It turns out that I can jump 3 monkey bars, I think. I don't really remember. And then Keith proceeds to jump 5 monkey bars. But there's 2 more than I did. Which was not okay. He was a lot taller than me, so I guess he could just reach farther, so I was kind of at a big genetic disadvantage. But then he said that you can't beat that. Submitting to peer pressure, I did try to beat it, and I failed. Horribly. As in, I slipped and fell when I jumped. Now, as I was falling, I thought to myself, okay, now I have to make myself look cool. I mean, if I just flop on the ground looking stupid, then I'm gonna look stupid. Then I would look stupid. So the first thing I thought to do in order to redeem myself was to land in the classic superhero pose. Because that would make me look awesome. Obviously. But then I end up failing again. It's not a great day for me. The ground was made out of wood chips, so it was rigid and uneven. So when I landed, my wrist bent and I was in immediate pain. But I didn't cry though, because if I failed to jump, failed to land, and started crying, my non-existent reputation would have been completely destroyed. So then I went to the school nurse with some other girl who got hit in the head with a rock or something. I don't know. Again, I was in first grade. I don't remember this stuff. You come here often? Don't talk to me. Okay. Fast forward, we know my arm is broken and I'm in my grandma's car waiting for my dad to pick me up and take me to the ER. And then, as I was in the car, that's when the real pain sets in. All I can remember is crying for a long time, my dad finally picking me up and taking me to the ER, getting a cast, and that being really cool because casts are cool at that age because reasons. As I've grown, I've stopped doing stupid things because doing stupid things is stupid. Yeah, I bet they didn't know that one. Anyway, the moral of the story is, don't swallow marbles, when you're sick don't drink too much water, don't run through swings, and be careful on the monkey bars. And I will see you next time I decide to spend days making a 5 to 7 minute video for random people on the internet. Bye. Whoop. Oh yeah, also bananas are slightly radioactive. Okay, I'm leaving now.